Anyway, it got wild.
I said, if you want to get it out, get it out.
Get it out.
If you have hate in your heart,
Let it out.
Right, pal.
Well,
Oh,
he
see,
said
he wasn't supposed to
he
say
said
that
the
shit.
thing is go suck something on somebody, and I told him basically your mama.
Wait, hold up. Nigga told you to do
Yeah,
that?
talking about you should go suck Biden's dick. I said, no, you should go suck Trump's dick, nigga. You whack ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. The nigga went and told on me and unfriended me. I was like, hey.
Yeah, you almost told somebody. I forget his name, Keith or
No, that whack ass Dion Holston think he supposed to be pro black or whatever. Nigga, you ain't shit. Every time I turn around, I told him. Every time I turn around, you crying about bitches.
We're live.
Sorry.
Live we are.
Nigga crying about bitches all the time. Black women ain't this and that. Pay your child support, nigga. That's all I gotta say.
You leave me the fuck
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
Oh,
Nigga
shit.
coming on with that shit. Talking about melanin this. I got your melanin, cuz.
mail in your check to your ex.
What the fuck?
Hey, everybody.
But what, bro? The speaker? This song?
About to go is what I'm saying.
Check the volume. Yeah. Hey, we gotta kick that again, brother.
I'm just saying, nigga, I'm not used to having it. You gotta volume
Happy Halloween, and we gonna what? Set it the fizz is off.
This is what it is. On the run,
Lisa, can you do it again? Can you start a watch party?
I probably changed it. I'm blocked out.
I can't start a watch party either.
No, I got told off. I got told in my Facebook. I did. It said that I called
Yeah. DJ Seville and MC Impact.
All the people in the place to be, you are now tuned in to the
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up?
Yo. Another goddamn week.
Another.
Man, another.
Another.
Man, it smells so goddamn good in here right now.
Man, don't it?
What the hell is that?
What that's called? What is
Vittles.
Vittles.
Them is vittles.
It's called vittles.
We got some vittles going
It's a whole
on
lot of
downstairs.
different type of vittles.
You know what I'm saying?
Seafood, all kind of shit.
Yeah, you know, if you see that food, eat that shit.
Eat that
Yeah,
shit.
we got that going on today.
Got that going on.
Old school, what's up with you?
I'm cool in the game, JT Taylor and all that.
Mr. Chop.
Happy Halloween, y'all. You know me. Always, man, you know, posted like a
stat.
stat.
Some niggas right now.
Right,
He's dressed up as Scary Brother.
Yeah. Wait, who me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Snowman.
Not Snowman.
Snowman.
That nigga says Snowman.
Now it's raining.
Fucking
Now
slim the
it's
mouth.
thunder.
Marquise.
Good with you.
You know, you hear you working, so you're gonna be here. So you're gonna be cold. So what is the time you here? So what's up with you? So we all got this little something we got to say after I announce who you are. So you got to say something.
Oh man, you gonna put me on the spot?
Always.
Man, you got to let me pass the first time. You can give me some time on that one.
All right. In that case, then, Lisa Marie
From the SSV.
Okay.
What's up with you?
God, you know shit.
In the way,
Yeah,
in the
I'm gonna be all in the way.
Yeah, get it out.
Dodgers, I'm all in the way.
one of them days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the point today. Then you know what I'm saying? Let's go to these sports. Let's make it do what it do, because as y'all know,
One of the biggest
it's
days.
Saturday.
Time for
Man.
fighting and eating.
One of the biggest fights before the year end.
And some drinking.
Yeah.
Trey Will, I hope you see this.
Dre will like he likes Javante, so he's gonna definitely.
Yeah, he ain't gonna bet.
Yeah,
no
but I
money
hope you
tonight.
see this.
What are you talking about? The Dodgers?
Oh,
I hope you see this.
He sees it.
World champions, 2 world champions in LA.
I already
year.
tried to tell him, look, LA is cracking. This California, this reminds me of 1988 when we did it that year. And it was ironic about this year.
Everything.
It was ironic about this year, though, is because Dave Roberts becomes only the second black manager to win the World Series.
Mm.
Okay.
And it took me a minute to realize he was half black.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Who was the other one? Danny Terrio?
You got in a fight with Danny Terrio.
Danny Terrio.
Lil, get my gun. Get my pistol.
Who was the first?
The brother from the Boston Red Sox is a matter
Oh,
of
okay.
fact.
That's
No,
right.
the Toronto Blue Jays. My bad.
Hey,
What up, Rose? What's up, Virgil?
Congratulations to another brother who did it,
Yeah,
man.
and that happened in
Real
89.
talk.
Happy
Let's
Halloween,
go.
y'all. I see y'all.
89 or 92, one of them up in there, but he is the
Let's go.
he's the second. So
Let's
I
go.
was just looking around and stuff, and I was like, wow, checking out stuff in the old Negro leagues and stuff in Texas.
Let's
So
go.
I was, and that's how I stumbled up on that because I did not know that. But
Yeah,
it was a
let's
great game. Like I said, as I told you, old school, it was gonna be Dodgers and 6.
Yes, you did
And
say it was Dodgers and 6.
And damn it, I should
You
have
didn't tell
bet
us,
it. I
you
had.
told
Look.
all of us that.
Yeah.
Look, can I say this one more time?
Her predictions.
Y'all, look.
It's probably 100%.
Just fucking listen. That's all I'm gonna say. Just listen. Cause she been right, nigga, with everything she done said back to when we first started the show about the Raiders. And she did basketball.
Nigga, the COVID, nigga, all of that shit, nigga,
All that
everything.
shit.
They gonna shut all this shit down. Watch.
She predicted
I
the
said they ain't gonna do
COVID.
that. Bloop, bloop, lockdown.
Right.
Nigga, lockdown.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. That's why we love her.
Yeah,
It's
we love
hard
her,
to
man.
predict the
She
COVID.
controversial, she real, and 99.9.9.1% she know what the fuck she talking about.
She do.
But when she don't know that shit, that'd be funny.
She
This gonna go back and learn the shit and then let you know more about the shit.
It's
than
very
the
rare
top
that she'll
part.
speak on something that she don't know about.
I'm just saying
I
that.
won't.
So-
But
And
if she
I
don't know,
about it, and it's something good to you.
I'm
like,
learning.
let me go back.
100.
Let me go
That's
see
what I'm-
about
that's what
that.
I'm
I'm
getting
like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
let me go see.
You know, they say the smartest thing in the world you could say is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or just
And I'll
shut the
tell you in a
fuck
minute-
up.
I'll tell you in a minute, I don't
that's
know.
my word, nigga.
I would say I don't
Shut
know,
the
but
fuck
let me go
up.
look. But then once I go look for something, then I find some other shit, and then I just keep going.
Yeah.
See, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
And
though.
I
And that's
find
really
some
true.
other
That's a true
shit.
That's
story.
we call that in the music industry. We call that digging in the crates.
Well,
And
I
it-
dig way in the crates.
You dig in the
Whenever I look for
crates, and
something,
then
I
you
dig
find
way.
you find a
me
whole lot
feet
of
up. Feet
jewels.
just be hanging. I'm down up in there
Find
looking for the
jewels.
That's it.
We need
Never
that.
know. Never know what you're gonna
100.
find.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Don't be
I do
telling
all
me
the
you
time.
with your feet up.
But back to your sport.
Well, I'm telling you, we got the Dodgers, we got the Lakers.
Shout out to the
And,
Dodgers, world motherfucking champions.
Well,
World
they were
champions.
saying that they wanted.
World
Well, they're saying they're still gonna do a ticker tape parade, but LeBron kind of wanted the Dodgers and the Lakers to do it together.
I think
be
they should
dope.
do
I
it
think
together.
they should.
I said
I
that
think they
as soon
should.
as they won.
That'd
I
be
said
dope.
that'd be a dope parade if we did it. If
That'd
they
be
did
dope.
it both
Yeah.
They need to
together.
do it together because
Big long
shout
line
out
of
to Corey
buses.
Seager, he was the MVP.
Oh, was he?
Yes,
Yeah.
he
Sir,
was the
shout out.
MVP.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna tell you, Mookie Betts,
that little pain.
that motherfucker,
He a
right?
special
That
kid.
nigga. Let me tell you
He's a
something.
special kid.
I have not seen anybody in years steal bases like that. He
What's his
straight
name?
robbed
The
you.
Penguin used to do that.
Yes.
Ron, was it Say?
Ron
Ron
Say.
Say
Number 10.
used to
Third
just
base.
What you call him, Chop?
He was called the Penguin.
yes,
that
because he
motherfucker
ran
wobbled,
like a
didn't
He
penguin.
ran like a penguin.
But
Yeah.
that nigga would still
A base. By the time you turn, that nigga on second base.
I got all 3 bases at home.
Hey, bro.
And he always stood up right when
Stood
he
up,
stole
yep.
shit. And so
He was a
but
beast.
Like I said,
What is third baseman?
Third base.
yes,
Third base.
Yep.
Number 10.
on the 88 team.
And he was a little dude.
He
Yeah.
was the smallest on the team.
Mm-hmm.
The
Shout out to
smallest.
Ron.
Now, that was a great
Shout
team
out to
right
the
there.
Yes.
Dodgers.
That was
that's-
Steve
great
Garvey
team.
at first base,
Yep.
Bill Russell at second base, Davey Lopes at
That
shortstop,
shortstop, yeah.
Ron Say at third, Reggie Smith in the outfield,
Fernando
Pedro Guerrero in the outfield,
Fernando on the mound.
Fernando on the mound. That was a great
Oh,
team.
God.
But you know, we had the
That was a-
Bulldog.
Dusty Baker was on the
Dusty
team.
Baker.
I forgot about that.
Dusty
Yeah.
was a beast. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, when we had the Bulldog or Hershiser, that's when we had in 88 that pitch, and that's when you pitched damn near every inning.
Oh,
Now-
y'all remember we had Nomo too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no more.
Called
Dale
Nomo, but
Nomo.
we had Nomo.
Yeah, because that's who closed. Mhm.
I used to wear his Nomo shit when we was the
Yeah,
rap group
because
was
he used to
Pono.
close.
Right.
He was closing them.
Yeah.
Dope shit.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you,
Congratulations,
yeah,
Congratulations,
I mean,
Los
it
Angeles
was
Dodgers,
great.
world
It was
champs.
great.
world champs.
Yeah.
2 world champions in 2 sports.
That's right.
Yeah. So the Rams said they want to get on the act. I don't know. We'll see. You're playing well so far.
Yeah, they
We'll
playing
see.
well.
If another
But who
LA
is really
team- if
playing
the LA
well
team
to
win
me,
in
though, and
football,
people, no, who's really
it's a
playing
wrap.
well is the 49ers.
Yeah, the nine. Well,
Shockingly.
Last year you got to remember they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So they play even with through
That's
all of their
shocking. Shit, they went to the
injuries.
Super Bowl last
Of course,
year.
you know, I think even though we lost Sunday, I still don't think that game should have been played with all the COVID and shit. When you got
I thought that was unfair
and
too.
and another thing I didn't
That's
like.
a good excuse.
That too. But then, like I said, I'm looking at why I'm trying. No,
Good job.
the thing was they put Gabe Jackson out of that game, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, they shoving. You suspending people for that now?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy shit.
I didn't see no hands thrown.
They were sluggish.
Yeah, they were sluggish, but I just don't
They were
think
sluggish.
that. Yeah,
the Raiders
because
were sluggish.
yeah, because you bringing in.
They was unhappy,
but
man. Like we like.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
got
because
pressure?
John Gruden was hot.
You know how that shit
John
go.
Gruden was pissed. Was like John Gruden said, and I agreed. How come you postpone all these other games? Why they couldn't have played later in the week? Well, you knew we didn't have our offensive right tackle was the one that got it. Because you know, if he gets it, and he's in there,
you're right about
you
that.
ain't getting to Derek Carr or any other quarterback they put
You're
in
right
there.
about that.
So now the test is going to be tomorrow. They play Cleveland. Test going to be tomorrow for Derek Carr. You still got problems in the snow.
But Beckham is out still, ain't he?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he got cleared to play or not. I didn't see anything. I've been.
I don't think
for
he's
that.
cleared.
No, he tore his ACL.
No, he tore his ACL.
He's
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. He tore his
He's
ACL.
for the whole
And
year.
well, they
I thought
got
he
some
had
other
a sprain
injuries
like
too, though. They got two other. Yeah,
No,
he's not coming
Major
back.
No, they
injuries.
thought it was a sprain. They thought it was a sprain.
Chubbs is out too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
He's
good.
not coming in because I'm trying to check
Chubb
to
is out.
see
That's good.
who was out. And like I said, we always have a chance no matter where we go with the team, with the defense now stepping up the way they do, especially Max Crosby. That has been the biggest step up this year.
I think that offensively, from up above, they be calling some real fucked up plays.
Yeah, they
bro.
do.
Like,
Some of that shit I don't like because some of that you don't is unnecessary to me.
Right.
We have the wide receivers and the tight ends we have and the running backs that we have and the fullbacks. Some of them calls are just unnecessary to me.
Right.
Because some teams you can just run that ball down their throat. You don't even need to put it in the air if you don't want to. You can just do that for show.
Right.
Once you beat the shit out of them on the ground. So some of them calls I don't be understand. But you see, I ain't never really been a fan of Paul Gunther. I never really have.
Paul Gunther.
I just never. That's the offensive coordinator. I ain't never really liked Paul Gunther to be honest with you. But it is what it is. It's what you work with what you got.
Right.
So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We play at 10. So we'll see.
We play at 10, 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. See if he can handle it in the snow, because that was a problem before that.
Yeah. Y'all team was kind of balling. Was kind of looking good too, though. Indianapolis, the Colts, they was looking good, bro.
They're solid. They're solid.
They solid.
They're solid.
Yeah, see, I wish my brother was here. He all about them.
Oh man, they a solid squad.
Crazy right now.
And they kind of silent doing it. That's what make it. Yeah.
Nobody's paying
always
attention
come
to
through
them.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not paying attention. Yeah, they're not paying attention to people that are kind of sleeping on.
Because y'all was a problem. Y'all was a problem when y'all had fucking what's that nigga who left? Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. Yeah.
Peyton Manning
for a while too.
Yeah, and he was a problem every year though.
And Andrew Luck.
But then you see, you had Tony Dungy as the coach.
Sure
and
did.
You had to go through Indianapolis for anything in the
his spirit. I think his spirit died as a coach when his son got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, when his son got killed, he kind of just like
retired, right?
Yeah.
And
he was a beast.
Like
that was a hell of a coach.
When you lose your children, yeah,
that take a whole lot.
That takes
because don't nobody expect to have to bury their kids.
Children.
Right.
You never want to bury your children because, like I said, my mother was a different woman after my brother was murdered.
Right.
And my father, neither one of them were never the same. I watched the life just basically go out of both of them when that occurred, and that's when I was like, you know what?
The lights start dimming.
Yeah, and that was one of the things. It was like when she got ready to die, it was like she relieved in a sense that she could go be with her baby.
She was ready.
That's all she talked about. Yeah. And so it was like in the end, it became a relief for me too.
Dry martini.
Dry martini.
Pick it up.
Not a shot. This is called a dry martini.
Pick it up.
I'm multitasking today because
the food cooking. We don't have the cameraman here. Our second
cooking up the food, boy. Cooking up the food.
Look, I just seen Topic. I just seen my brother.
Shout out.
Boo. My brother Marcellus.
Shout out to my bro.
Is that Hennessy? Hi, Hennessy.
Hey, Hen. I invited her to come over for the fight. We love you.
Hi, Hennessy.
How you feeling, Mom?
Come for the fight. Come and have some good food.
Lord, I really
good food. Good food. Not the kitchen.
Yeah. But I did have one low light.
We got some crook legs.
Because we're on this.
Lobster tail.
We're into the election. Brett Favre.
What did Brett Favre do?
Brett Favre is going to Trump, and he's going to be the big spokesperson for Trump when he goes to Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Cracker.
I didn't say it.
You don't like Trump, man? You rather Biden win?
Yes.
Lil Wayne like Trump.
You think the Biden would have gave people an EDD and a stimulus?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You think people would have done it?
That was extra.
That's the holdup.
That's my money anyway.
No, but
I'm not a political.
No, he's not. And but you asked a great two questions.
He basically gave me my money.
He gave you. Let me tell you something.
He gave me my money.
Yeah.
How's it your money?
Because I pay taxes.
Nigga, everybody do.
Yeah. So it's your money.
You pay taxes?
Yeah, nigga. Every time I go to the store and I buy some shit, they say, I say the shit say $4.99, but then it turned out to be $6.08. Nigga, I pay taxes. The fuck is you talking about? Do we pay taxes, bro? Do we pay taxes?
That's
every day.
That's state tax.
I wouldn't give it's tax.
That's a tax.
Okay, that was just saying.
But no, that's a
when
good
you
question.
go to the store, that's state tax.
No,
when it comes to the federal government, my nickname is the fuck?
No, but that's a good question.
Allegedly.
Woo, allegedly.
No, but that's
I
a good
pay taxes.
No, I'm saying they gave me $1,200.
No, but that's
my
a good
money.
question. He's saying is because most people are not understanding. They are thinking that Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats is the ones holding up this second stimulus. Oh no. See, we have to learn government. We need to learn how government functions. Right. We say the president should do this, the president should do that. Let me tell you who holds the motherfucking bag.
The purse is held by Congress
always.
Now, who has the final say so is the Senate.
The Senate,
right?
Yeah.
But no, so
the purse strings for the country is held.
We're gonna go to before we get political. Before we talk politics, we got to talk about.
It's been like when we woke up this morning, everybody had energy. Like the whole house just had energy this morning.
Everybody came over and had energy. Everybody.
Everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had energy.
I'm just ready for the new month to come, and whatever awaits me, hey, I'm there.
We talking about today.
But today is so I was ready yesterday.
Javante Davis fight tonight.
Yeah, Tank fighting tonight.
For y'all that don't know if you don't know anything about boxing, or if you do know anything about boxing,
that boy.
And you know, on this show we heavy on boxing.
Of course, we will shut this motherfucker
down. We will shut the show down for some boxing. We will.
Damn right.
We've done it before.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, he's
him and Earl Spence. They're my boys.
Yeah, those are the two.
Those are the two.
I love you, sister.
Errol Spence.
I love my sister.
Javante Davis. Shakur Stevenson.
That's another nigga I like. Shakur Stevenson.
Damn right.
Knock you out in the parking lot or in the ring.
And I'm liking Devin Haney.
Yeah,
my brother giving me. They said he ain't showed him enough yet. They said he don't like him. They said he hasn't showed me enough yet.
No, he hasn't.
That's all, and that's reasonable.
No, see,
I like it.
The thing with me is that when you go back and you look at Shakur Stevenson's, what he's done, what he's accomplished, you get to see all that shit. You go back, you see Javante, you get to see everything he's done.
Yeah, Terrence Crawford and so forth and so forth. Talking about their division
right now, just a little guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Javante.
Okay, now you got this cat, Ryan Terrafimo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ryan Garcia.
These motherfuckers are making names for themselves.
Yeah.
That nigga got 10 million followers.
Who?
Ryan Garcia.
He's 7.9.
He became a YouTube sensation before he ever started even boxing.
An Instagram sensation.
He's dope.
And Instagram.
So on his boxing skills, on training and all that. Okay, so the only thing I watched Devin Haney.
I like him.
And I watched him. The little guy can fight. But out of all those people I just named, I guarantee you
they'll stop him. He'll get stopped. That'll be his first loss.
Period.
You saying period?
He's gonna be the first one.
I don't think he'll get an L outside of fighting one of them.
The only reason why I say this because
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been following all these cats. I do the doctor. We sit up and watch their whole documentaries.
All of that.
Whole life. This little dude, he's got 30-something fights. He's undefeated, but you didn't hear about him until 2 years ago. I'm talking about on the mainstream. 3-4 years ago.
He's a
So
baby.
4 years ago, we already know. I mean, who he was because he started fighting at 17.
Yeah, and he's also his own promoter.
Yeah, which I'm proud of. That's
actually the best thing and the
yeah.
smartest thing is to be your own promoter because you get to keep your purse.
He can fight. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he can fight, definitely.
But he's gonna be the first one to lose out of all those I just named.
That pack.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's the best way to put it.
So anyway, tonight.
So you got a prediction?
No, he ain't got a
what's
prediction.
The round tonight? What's the round? Tonight. What's the round?
I'll say 7th.
Chocolate says 7.
I got 7.
I say under 5.
Yeah.
I was thinking under 5, but I'm gonna say 7.
I think we're all for Tank. I say 7.
I don't see it.
I'll say 8. I'll go 1. I'll go 1. I'll say 8.
7.
7 would be the max to me.
I'm thinking 7.
CJ, what do you say? You say 5?
They said 5.
I said under 5.
Under 5.
And that's actually a good pick because
that would
when
mean
Tank
4.
come out, he comes out ferocious, ready to already knock you out. He comes with that.
He's a filler. He's a filler.
Yeah, but the thing is that fucking, and I love him so much, man.
Santa Cruz. I like him. I like him.
Very good fighter.
I really do like
him. Very good fighter.
Let me tell you something. If you know anything about boxing, period. If you are a volume puncher and you come in there with a volume puncher,
judges love volume punchers
and power.
Okay, so look, the same thing that he do to Javante, he's gonna do it back, but he's stronger.
10 times
stronger. Like he's a fucking bull. Little Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So my thing is under 5, Javante. If it's over 5, it's still Javante.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he gonna. As long as he keep doing this,
that's his volume. That's De La Cruz.
We all know Javante has the
judges
best
love volume fighters.
Yeah, Javante has the best uppercut
in the history in his division. So if
you're doing all this all the time,
you're gonna get caught.
Yeah.
That body in that body in that chin.
Guess what's open?
That uppercut.
And see what I like about Tank will swarm you and then hit you with the uppercut. And it's usually a short one too. And it's a short
Tank
one.
He'll adjust to the fight. If he has to step back. If he has to step back and counter punch and then go in,
Don Dub, I see you, baby boy.
Yeah, that's fine. But he also likes to initiate in the early rounds. So
Tank comes out doing that, but that's what I'm saying.
But they said me and T, heard him this morning when they said he's the type of fighter that'll take he'll take 2 to get 1. It was like, well, nigga, he can't be going in there with Tank getting 2 to get 1.
No, because that one's gonna end that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Tank's gonna go to the body. He's gonna try to go to the long body.
Well, I tell you what,
shout out to George.
2 to get 1.
Shout out to
George. Out there in the ER.
Can't believe I said that.
2 for 1.
No, not with that nigga.
You want me to knock you out? Shout out to Ant.
Oh man, I wish they was here, man.
Hey, Slim came in today. I gotta tell him this.
I'm used to seeing you behind the thing right now.
Slim came in today, and as soon as he came to the house, you know what I mean? Oh, no, after we woke up, he was going, hello. Oh, I'm like, damn.
What's going on?
I'm like, nigga. So we ain't got no show no more?
Nah, this is, I had to take this call, though. It's really important.
What's
going on?
God damn.
Go ahead, bro.
We got a new show. It's called I Can Call You When I Want to.
You totally off your game.
I don't even know what I was gonna say no more.
You said Slim, and that was it, and you got tossed up for me.
Hey, you said Slim, and it was.
You said Slim came in today.
Slim came in today.
He's talking about Ant. Lottie's
Aunt. Oh, he was talking about Ant.
You was talking, yeah. Remember Kiki ass?
Yeah. Anyway,
no Kiki ass.
Hey, Pops, call Lottie. I was like, she ain't here. Like, what?
Yeah, because he got her her special Moscato that she liked. He looked out for his cousin, you know.
Right.
He was like, "This is this one that she drink, Huck?" I was like, "I think that's it," but I forgot that
I miss my cousin. That's my girl. Miss my girl.
So it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Lottie.
I'm used to seeing the big fro, right?
You know what I'm saying?
In the back of right there.
Shout out to Fatal Son. I see you. Don Dub, like I said, man, you got to come through, bro, and come back on the show with us, man.
Definitely.
Got that good energy.
Positive energy.
Dominique, Flournoy. I think that's our cousin.
That is our cousin.
What up, Dom?
Hey, look, I think
That's my cousin.
What's cracking, Dom?
What's up with you?
Good people.
Yeah, you gotta get these shout outs because take the time.
Hey, is Smurf y'all cousin?
Smurf.
Craig
Jenkins. Got a real
name? Craig Jenkins.
Who the hell is that?
You talking about Sheila's son?
Yeah.
He's like family to us. Sheila. Sheila Shorty. Yeah, he's like family to us.
Sheila Shorty?
Yeah.
If that's his mama?
Yeah,
that's
family.
my nephew.
Yeah, that's family. That's family.
That way, yeah, that's
but Dominic is our real blood because that's Georgie's nephew.
Yeah, we all got the same. They Clarks. That's where we come from. We come from the Clarks. So Georgie and Dominic. Yeah. My mama.
Mama Tina Clark was their cousin.
Yeah, they're not fake. Like just call them cousins. Dominic and Georgie. All them are real blood cousins.
That's my little bro right there.
That's my boy, that Dom. Because my daddy and Tina went to school together.
What?
Georgie said he out of Facebook after 30 days. He got him a cup of noodles for sale. Hot and spicy flavors.
Oh yeah, you always in Facebook jail.
I know it.
He stay in Facebook jail, guys.
I ain't even seen you post nothing. So you've been in Facebook
new
prison.
Friend request. I be going, who the fuck is this? He got all kind of alias.
Facebook prison.
That nigga stay on Facebook prison. Quit sending booty and coochie pictures, nigga.
Right. No, you see some of that shit that nigga be saying. That's why he be getting in trouble.
I know, you just saying. Every time I see, I be like, ooh, you finna get in trouble.
We're not gonna see you for 30 days. Bye-bye.
I just only had.
Have you ever met him?
Hours.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I only had 24 hours.
There it
Crazy.
is.
Crazy.
Hey, no filter.
None.
I mean, but I'm gonna tell you this.
Not that time.
But that's my boy.
That comes from that Clark. I'll tell you.
But his heart is
my grandma
pure.
was a Clark.
His heart is pure.
She had no fucking filter.
He's a good dude.
Oh,
he'll take Georgie.
You know, only fuck with people I love.
I love that boy because
Georgie
gonna make sure I eat something. Georgie gonna make sure I eat something.
And Georgie fuck with me forever.
Georgie will make sure I eat something.
Heck yeah.
I do too.
And he always got his ice chest
he
with him.
He Bogart your kitchen.
Yeah, tear it the fuck
up.
That nigga could really destroy a kitchen. The food be good.
Food
be good.
But next day you be like, God,
what the fuck?
What raccoons done went through this kitchen?
Shout out to Georgie.
But you know what? He'll clean it up too, though. He'll clean up.
No.
He'll clean up. He's
fun.
Right?
Now, you know how I get because I cook and clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless like today I'm just cooking. Thank God for old school having my back because I was cooking and cooking.
Yeah, and cooking.
No, I cook and clean. I wash dishes as I go.
And cooking.
So, no, I do. I wash dishes as I go. That way I don't have all that shit afterward.
Right. As y'all see, we do have Marquise McClendon, recording artist here, and he's been here going on 2 weeks. I think he got like an album and a half done.
I was about to get into that shit because,
you got 4 albums.
Look, I had to do some slender amount. I gotta have him on
special request.
I'm like, because first, I tried to do the daddy thing. That shit didn't work. I was like, yeah, Slim, you gonna sit in the chair, and I'm gonna sit over here. It's like,
nah.
What's that song?
Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
I was trying to pull my daddy card. It's like, nigga, you not today.
Fat jokes don't work.
I need to come up with another fucked up topic.
I'm just saying,
definitely.
One of my favorite people in the whole world.
Man, come on, man. I'm trying to see if I can borrow the Rolex for about. Let me flex with it.
I need to go to the liquor store. Can I go to the liquor store with it?
Have fun. Yeah.
Can I take a picture with the Rolex?
Can I go to the liquor store with
it? The new one.
I just want to go to the gas station
the new one,
with it.
I ain't fucking with, but the old one, the older one, is still a new one.
The older one
is only been about 3 weeks old.
You know it's special when the older one is still a new one.
See, look,
right.
Look.
What kind of shit is that?
I just came up with shit right now. I said, Slim, if you don't want the shit, give it to Dad. Because I ain't going to live too much longer. I'll pass it on to the grandkids.
God damn, TJ. Look. I ain't going to live too much longer.
What I'm saying.
I get you, TJ.
I get to shine too, for like 20 years. And then the kid, you know what I mean? Then they,
When my brother requests, T-Day requests, he always say,
week.
T-Day be saying, man, look, I don't want to be sitting up in the chair looking like a raisin, nigga. Just, nigga, cut the plug on me, nigga. I don't want to sit there in a shitty diaper.
Hell no.
You said cut the plug.
Cut the plug. Don't pull the plug. Cut the plug, nigga, because you can plug it back in.
My whole thing is like I said, if I get old, nigga, what they call it? What they call it?
What do you mean if? It's happening right now as we speak. No, right now.
I'm just saying. I'm 60 and I still look like this.
You ain't 60 yet, cuz. You gonna be 60. Quit claiming 60. You gonna be 60.
You got a month left.
Claiming into an existence.
I'm claiming 60.
Well, now you're gonna claim it, but I'm saying you're not 60 yet.
I'm 60.
You gonna live.
All right, well, fuck it. There you go.
If your mama named me Clay, call me Clay.
Okay. Tomato.
Say whatever you are. If my mammy tomatoes, Look, and less a month.
See, they said it just like you this time. I can't know why I'm laughing, cuz. There were 2 died, D.
You promised to tell the truth and nothing else but the truth. Nothing.
How about E? Yeah. Me and Lisa was in tears watching that shit.
And then when he was discussing, he said, "My mama must
made us." You ever seen that? Oh, nigga, you would die laughing.
Oh my god! And every time you watch it, the shit get more funnier.
Nah,
because you find something else.
We had a whole day. We did it for the
whole day.
We smoked, we drank, and we ate, and we watched the fucking Little Rascals.
You said you promised to tell the truth and anything but the truth.
He said, I do. So I'm a lie like a mother.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Anything but the truth.
And anything but the truth, he said, I do.
If anybody remember the Little Rascals on Channel 5,
y'all got to see that episode.
Oh my
God,
that is one of the greatest.
Was when they all got caught up. Alfalfa got caught up going over there to Darla's and them house. He wasn't supposed to be around no girl.
Hey, Darla was a hoe.
And Alfalfa was sneaking up over there.
Yeah, that was called the He-Man Women.
Was a gold digger.
It was the He-Man Women Hater Club.
Yeah.
That's what they was called.
They was hating.
Hey, look.
That nigga used to.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darla was a little low. She was a little thought. She was a gold digger.
She wanted to get in the best go-kart ever.
When Waldo showed up, it was a wrap.
Oh, because he had the best go-kart.
Yeah.
Nigga, and she like.
Remember they had the fire engine? He came with the fire engine.
Yeah.
He showed up in the hood with the fire engine. While they done made them some shit. He had a real fire engine. He had a real fire truck.
Hey, tell me how many times that you went and watched the Family Fun Film Festival and watched the Little Rascals and said, "We're going to build a clubhouse right now."
We did that when we was kids.
Yeah, we
building the clubhouse right now.
My mom, man, rest in peace. My mother used to encourage us to watch the Little Rascals, like
to be adventurous. Yep.
That we learned, man. I tell you, man, my mom
the best.
Man, my mama, man.
Popeye, the Little
We had a go-kart. We had go-karts made of 4x4s, nigga.
Look, we started making go-karts and kids didn't even know about go-karts.
Right.
So they started building. They was like, "Hey, what are y'all doing?"
Shopping carts, nigga. The shopping carts would come up missing, nigga. We done had all the shopping carts knocking the wheels off, nigga. The tire have about 13 nails and 14 nails to hold the tire on.
And then you got that one big nail sticking out
in the middle.
Front.
Yeah,
the one that
bro.
didn't get all the way in.
Like, don't go near the motherfucker. You might get them.
We should steer them with rope. And
Oh,
go like
yeah,
this,
rope.
or you use your feet to steer like the turn.
Oh, yeah. You put your hands on the 2x4 or the 2x2.
Nah, 2x4. Nigga, it wasn't a 2x2.
Whatever happened to Sarge, man? Is he all right? I ain't heard from
him. I gotta check on Sarge.
I don't know.
Is he Facebook blocked or something? Because Sarge usually call in, you know.
Yeah, we gotta check on Sarge.
See,
shout out to you.
He on the road.
I got Justified calling in at 5:30, so we're gonna do this fathers, in hip hop thing. But we never got a chance to finish talking about what Marquise going. Oh, here's Marquise got going on.
Working, man.
Talk
like you
to
said, we got almost an album and a half done since I've been here. Got about four videos done.
Right.
You know, we still working. I was just working last night.
Yep.
Well, all right.
What was you working on?
On some new shit?
Yeah, a bunch of hooks. You know what I mean? About to work with Slim. I'm real excited about that. So I dedicated.
You excited?
Yeah, I dedicated.
Man, I cannot wait.
All day for that.
That is like my dream come true. But shit.
Yeah, but
right now we need to pull a chair up right here. The mobster, you gonna come and join us, man? Yeah. All right, man.
You need some L.
Yeah, I need some L.
Let your uncle go get you some L, and some L.
So L.
I know got him on the L.
Hey, shout out to my son. When I say a great dude, great father, man. You know.
Oh yeah.
Marquis. Shout out to Slim, the motherfucking mafia.
Slim, get my chair
today.
What did you grab?
Oh,
coming here smelling all good and shit, turning people against us. You know what I'm saying?
right. The white rabbit is in effect.
You know what I'm saying? Silly rabbit tricks up her kids. I'm gonna give a shout out to my son, one of the greatest guys I know. You know what I mean? Good father, great son, uncle, nephew, grandson, all that. What up with you, man?
Slow mo better than no mo, man. You know, I'm trying to be the liquor and not the sucker.
That's a new one.
Okay.
Trademark. Trademark. Don't put that on no t-shirt. Trademark.
So Slim, and I'm trying to do an interview with my son. It's weird as fuck. But so what you been? I mean, what's going on with you? You know what I mean?
Running to the bank.
Shit, your daddy right behind you too. Like,
wait for me. Get it out the bank.
True story.
Yeah, I see you all up on in the studio and everything.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that.
That's the plus side to it, you know.
Okay. I'm trying to find out what you got going on. You know what I mean? Because I know all the answers that everybody else does, but I know how you get down. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm just trying to protect, provide, and participate.
Protect
my family.
Provide
for my family.
The 3 P's.
Yeah. The most important.
Okay.
Look,
it got silent. You know when Slim coming in, nigga ain't. What you gonna say next?
I was really interrupted by my nephews asking intelligent questions, so I had to holler at them about something. You did?
Okay.
They were asking me about the meteor. We heard that the meteor was supposed to be hitting the Earth, and
Yeah,
I seen that on
they've been
the
saying that
news.
for about a month or so.
So they asked me that question. I had to run it down. They was asking me how
was
big
the
it was.
size
It
of
was
a
questions I
bus.
couldn't answer all of them. Can't answer all of them.
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be hitting today.
Yeah, that's what's
Today,
saying.
Yeah.
I'm
That's what they
gonna get hard as I can.
You won't even get
I'm
out.
about to. This is a declaration to my probation officer. I'm about to piss you a marijuana tree, bitch.
I'm warning you now.
They said the world might end. What I'm supposed to do?
Right.
Yeah,
That is mentally
draining.
disturbing.
Yeah, it's draining.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What?
Can the president drop a meteor?
Can the president?
Can't control no damn meteor, bro.
No.
Yes, he can.
No, the
We
fuck.
live on.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, no, you can't, bro.
No.
No,
No.
out the mouth the babies. Can
No,
the
I'm
president
sure you're telling this
He
control a
can't-
meteor? No.
I just told him that. He said, "All right, let me go on that then."
No, you can't.
You think the president can do everything? Huh?
Yeah.
Nah.
Guess what?
He could drop a meteor on us. and kill us.
No, that's
No, he can't.
Nah,
that's-
hey man.
No, he
You
can't.
know
He
what?
couldn't even get his
No,
base out the
that's-
goddamn
oh my
what
God,
was that out there the
If that
runway
was the
that
case,
they all
we wouldn't have
froze
the
up.
coronavirus.
you can't even stay away
Right.
from Corona, let alone drop a meteor.
Anyway,
That's a dangerous motherfucker.
Yeah, crazy shit.
Right.
Crazy.
Anytime you
I love Trump personally.
I can't stand it, but I never
I
did
think-
like him.
I mean, see, this is the thing. This is
explain
my
that shit.
standpoint.
I just don't know. I like the way you
foremost.
talk.
First and foremost, you're not supposed to like him.
Exactly.
That's the thing people forget. You're not supposed to like. He's not supposed to be your friend.
Ain't none of my friends.
I'm just saying. People's like, oh my God, he said this. What the fuck you expect him to say? They've been saying the same shit for 400 plus years. Now
just
all of a
putting it out
sudden,
there.
everybody want to be so conscious. And I was watching this interview with Puff Daddy and Charlemagne. I recorded like 500 different videos.
Oh, he was on one.
because I was upset Because
He was on one.
he sound like he's scared. Who? This nigga Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Well,
Slim said, "Nigga, give me the money, nigga. I'll show you what I do with it, nigga. Give me the money, nigga."
Like,
Oh,
We all
punk
gonna do it.
he
motherfuckers.
said, if Trump remains president,
It's gonna be a war.
Be a war. You scared to go to war?
yeah, he is.
What? How in the fuck can you possibly be scared of the very thing that this country is built on?
Well, that's
Right.
what we're gonna be
This
in
ain't the
anyway.
first time.
There's no time to be scared now.
And
Whole
that's
point.
that's
That's
see,
right.
That's
this
my
is-
thing. It's gonna be anyway, no matter who get in there.
So me personally,
Be ready.
I like a
Don't be
motherfucker
scared.
that say "fuck you, nigga," not a nigga that say "fuck you, nigga" behind my back.
Right,
That's Joe
100.
He gonna say it behind your back. Trump gonna tell you in your face like "fuck you." I don't give a fuck. I respect that.
Grab the bitch by the pussy.
Yeah, that
He
nigga.
said,
I
"Fuck that."
respect the fact that I know you don't like me.
Right.
Where,
I respect that.
right,
Only
And,
because-
and you still
right.
feed me at the same time.
How many
Gotta do
other
that too.
motherfuckers have the balls to even say some shit? Motherfuckers be thinking like, "Oh, that motherfucker crazy." Like, no, that motherfucker smart.
what do they call them? Conservatives.
Yeah, I don't know.
He ain't no
I don't-
conservative
But
motherfucker.
he's
I don't-
not even that.
He's
none
not a
of that.
conservative.
He's
I
not
know.
liberal or conservative. He's not a politician.
He's an asshole.
That.
But
He's none of
I
those.
like that.
He's none of those.
Right, be an asshole.
Because you know where he is. You know where he.
Hey, listen, bro.
You know where he
I ain't
stands.
gonna lie. I know at least
You rather know where a motherfucker is.
100 people
Mm-hmm.
who
Or assholes.
that are no.
No, I'm just
that
teasing.
are 27 to 35, and 2020 is the year that they had the most money in their entire life.
Ever.
True niggas did scams, did all this shit,
Right,
to get extra
right.
money.
Right.
EDD, they're gonna take a picture of it.
But this what motherfucking shit? Who else done it?
That's real
As
talk.
much as motherfuckers talk about it, like, oh, I'm gonna help your community. I mean, it was help. People said it wasn't him, but if he was totally against it, he could have
Shut it down.
easy.
No problem.
But
This is the thing with Donald Trump, though.
If
Donald
you pay
Trump.
attention to when he came in, he said, "I'm gonna do more for black people than than Obama did in 8 years." And shit, just that one little move was kind of
Yeah, but you just got to look at what Obama faced in 8 years, which I knew wasn't gonna get done. It wouldn't have got done in 12 years.
Well,
But
you
you're
gotta
dealing
think,
with a purse
every
string.
president
dealing-
got.
But you're
Yeah,
dealing with the
but
purse
you dealing-
strings
yeah,
that
but you're
come.
dealing with
The
the first
president
black
can
president,
say
so I
whatever he
knew.
wants.
now,
So
but
I
you
knew.
have to think about this too, though. Obama came into some mess.
Yep.
Point blank. It's just
Yeah,
everybody know
been
he
a
came
mess.
into some mess.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
No, but
after
it
the
was a
Bush.
real mess.
He came in after Bush.
Yeah.
That was the biggest
Came
mess.
into the biggest recession
Bro,
since
are y'all-
1929.
are y'all
No,
aware
you're
of
missing the point.
presidents?
No,
These
no, what we're
motherfuckers
saying
all
is
are
that
pieces of shit.
he didn't
Exactly.
all of them. Everyone.
That's right.
There's
You
nowhere
can't
outside
trust
of
none
that.
of them.
There's nowhere outside of them.
That's
Right.
right. You
Period.
can't trust none of
It
them.
ain't been no good president. No
No.
matter what good deeds they tried to do,
Right.
all them motherfuckers was bullshit.
Politics is bullshit.
Well, see, the thing of it is, that's why I tell people you got to know who does what. You got to look at your Congress, who the people you send in the Congress. That's where your problem is more so than your president. Your Congress that's who hold the
They a
fucking
piece of
bag.
shit,
Congress.
Exactly. Congress holds
Yeah.
the bag.
Yeah,
But when-
them
and
them
then within the
motherfuckers
state
is
of
corrupt as
legislature.
Donald
anybody.
Trump, he would do some executive order shit and don't give a fuck. Like,
And-
fuck
yeah.
y'all. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah,
And-
that's how he
and
is.
That takes balls. That ain't no regular dude. I feel confident with a dude with balls.
So Slim, I have to ask you a question. So
I just feel comfortable.
to
like that.
to
Hey,
vote,
cuz, you know what he ain't
would
did?
you vote for Trump? Would you put?
Yeah,
would
nigga,
you
yeah.
cast
Yeah,
your
Yeah,
vote
he said that.
for
First
Trump?
thing he said.
Okay,
I
that's
would.
that's
You goddamn right.
that's
I
all.
would.
That's all I'm asking.
First thing he
that's
said.
Hey,
was
listen.
that's your right.
Hey,
That's
listen.
your right.
One of
I
my
don't.
homegirls, she's a lawyer, and she's all into the politics shit. And we was talking on the phone before.
polite.
We was talking on the phone before he became president, and she was like, "Oh, Hillary's gonna win." I'm like, "Man, if you think for 1 second that these motherfuckers is gonna let that lady win
Right,
the election,
right.
you're out of your rabbit ass mind."
Right.
She's like, "No, she has the majority." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck
They
if
will
she
pay
got a
everybody
motherfucking
electoral
unicorn
college.
tied up in the back of the crib. I don't give a fuck. Like it's not possible. They're not gonna do that."
Unicorn.
Yeah, yeah, right.
What is a unicorn? Exactly.
Go look in the backyard.
And the reason you will vote for him, is it economy, is it money,
That's
or
all.
is it
TJ.
That's
policy,
the only reason why
TJ.
everybody vote for
Hey,
him.
guess
Economy
what?
for
I
ain't
him.
gonna
or
even front.
personality?
I ain't gonna even front.
Right.
It ain't the year that I seen the most money y'all ever seen, but my July, August, September, October, November, mine too. It's fucking over shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So I said
So imagine how a lot of other people who ain't really had money is feeling right now.
I asked a couple people I know. Some of them was doing scams with the money. Some motherfuckers did some shit, got some money with the kids' names, and you know
whatever it may be.
Yeah, right. But the people really never seen this much money in their life
until Trump.
And it's fucking crazy.
At one time. At one time.
Is it because of Trump? Is it because of Trump or the system? Is it because of Trump or the system?
It's because it don't matter.
It has something to do.
It goes through Congress.
There's always been scams. There's always been scams. There's always been ways to game the system.
If he really want to, he could be like, man, fuck that. I'm making, this is what I want to do.
But he ain't did it.
Okay, Biden's plan.
He didn't stop it.
Biden's plan said he's
all
not.
That Obama shit. He like, this shit is over with.
Right.
If you had motherfucker.
Okay.
The best you got out of.
I'm gonna say this from.
I'm gonna say this. The best you got from Obama was Obamacare and the Obama phone.
Well, I tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. Let them cut that Obamacare, and we will see.
That's
we will see.
That's 120 million people.
It's gonna be a different ball game.
Because
if they cut that Obamacare, you just have no idea.
So it's already
no, it's not.
It's not the name.
They haven't cut it. They haven't cut it.
It ain't Obamacare no more, for sure.
It still is.
All right.
It's the Affordable Care Act.
That's what it is.
Care Act.
But it ain't.
So it's Obamacare, but it's the Affordable Care Act.
No, it was always it was always this.
That's preconditions. You can't be cut off. And your kids get to stay on till they're 26.
Which they willing to do. We're gonna find out next week because they're already set
on the 10th. On the 10th,
exactly,
is gonna go before the Supreme Court. He put the bitch on. He put the bitch on to get the other shit. You think she's not gonna be holding to him? You think she's gonna not be holding to him? That's a 5-4 majority. That's a 5-4 majority.
Pelosi?
No. Amy Coney Barrett, who just put on the Supreme Court. She's gonna cut the shit, and 120 million people are gonna have all your shit gone. That means you're not gonna when you go to the emergency room. Yeah, they can't turn you away. Because they can't turn you away.
They can't turn you away, but if you go to the emergency room,
that means you're gonna get a bill.
Okay,
you're gonna get a bill for the rest of your life.
Pay your bill, nigga.
Let
me pay my bill, nigga.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can stay. But preconditions are gonna be gone.
So you saying basically that.
Okay. Yeah, you get shot in your ass. You get shot in your ass, and then you go home and you die 3 days later because you couldn't stay in the hospital.
I don't. Well, shit.
You can't stay in the hospital.
So you saying if you
don't have no coverage.
If you don't have no coverage, they put your ass out of the
They put your ass on the fucking street.
They look at the insurance
they put you in the front,
and that determines what kind of care
when the ambulance pull up.
That's real talk.
So then why just get you some fucking insurance and pay your shit?
Because they ain't got no job.
Man, bullshit. You got EDD, motherfucker.
Who's got EDD?
Nobody has that now.
They're spending it in the strip clubs and on Gucci belts.
Okay, so now let me.
They're not buying.
Whose fault is that?
They're not buying. They're not buying insurance.
Let me show you.
They're not buying insurance.
Let me show you something. You see how you? What's the first thing you said?
I said they putting in strip clubs and buying.
That's recycling the black dollar.
And shit.
See, you don't know about
strip clubs ain't open. It's only certain. You're talking about certain people.
You don't know about this shit. Are strip clubs open?
They open up.
So you don't know what you're talking
They
about.
not open in Cali.
Bullshit.
Clubs open in Cali.
Yes, they are.
Okay, hey, listen, man.
Well,
I'm a
shit.
different
I've
kind of
never
nigga.
went to. I don't
even
go to
gotta
strip clubs, so I don't know.
I know a lot of the bitches that work in there, so and I know that they prefer the small group with more money than a big group with no money.
Thank you. 100.
No, I totally understand. I totally understand what you're saying. I'm just saying when you go get your shot, if you have some, if you're sick or something like that.
No,
but when you go, you can't stay in a hospital.
No, what he said was this.
I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, what do you mean you've never seen that happen?
For him, he doesn't.
You have coverage. You have coverage, or you don't have
if
coverage.
You don't have. I know some motherfuckers that got shot and didn't have shit.
And got that medical attention.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, man.
And was able to stay there for however long.
Yeah. Right here. Like,
but here's the
I ain't heard no motherfucker be like, man,
this
they put me out.
No, they will keep you. But what's gonna happen is this is what it all comes.
So Obama didn't do that because it's been like that.
Here's the deal. This is what's gonna fucking happen to you.
It's been like
you go to apply for insurance. You had COVID-19. Don't have no residual effects from it. Because now you consider
that's precondition now. That's over 80 million people right now.
Say you go, I'm gonna go to see if
they don't protect that.
Take me. Blue Cross will tell you, I don't have to take you because you got a pre-existing condition. To where Obamacare, that's where the Affordable Care Act came in. They could not deny.
But there are a lot of companies, insurance right now that don't care about pre-existing.
Yes, because the Affordable Care Act is there. They do
because
care.
It's mandated.
See, before they had
it's mandated. It's by law right now. But it might not be on the 10th, on the 11th.
Hey, this is my call in. I had to call in from Justified Fathers in Hip Hop. He is calling in. I think.
Well,
stop ringing.
Anyway,
this is just important. Make sure everybody go. This is the last show before the vote. Next week we'll know who the president is.
Can I say something?
Make sure everybody go vote.
The hell out of me. Anyway, now when they cut that shit off, they don't have to accept you, and they did that before.
Right. Well,
they don't have to accept you, and that includes your kids with pre-existing conditions such as asthma and that type of thing.
I feel like
that's why California had covered California when they
get
did
your
that.
ass a job, go to work, pay your insurance, do something, do something good with yourself for fucking once besides fucking complaining.
Right. 100.
Yep.
But that's the problem with niggas.
100.
That is the I was saying about the Puff Daddy shit. Like niggas, these dudes are. He sounded like a girl. Like
Puffy was protected his whole fucking life.
Well, that's the ultimate goal in life is to protect and provide for your family. So that's good. But if you ain't, I will die for my kids. I will kill for my kids. So if whatever the situation happens, that's my motherfucking mission.
Right.
How can I be scared if something happened right now? See, you motherfuckers need to be, instead of being scared, you need to be prepared. That's what the fuck is missing.
Right.
You niggas want to still run around and
dance in the G,
all in the
videos.
All in the videos.
I had to hit you with that.
On stage, dancing.
My thing is, it's like this with me. I don't like Trump, period. But it's like this. If he gets back another 4 years, I'm still gonna be here.
I'll vote for a tuna fish sandwich over Trump.
I'm still gonna be here.
I'm where you at.
Regardless. So it's like this with me. I've always stayed prepared. I don't care who you put in charge. It's like this. If you come to my door, it's gonna be something else. That's up to you.
Trust none of these motherfuckers. And it's not even all the way up to the president. It's city council. It's all that your property taxes. That's all state shit, man. That's all state shit. State legislator, all that kind of stuff. That's have nothing to do with the federal government.
Okay, and here's my phone.
Justified. You need to be in a good area. We're gonna keep it pushing.
When you're going to pay $5,000, $6,000 for property taxes on a fucking house or whatever, my property taxes are $3,000. $3,000 a year for my property taxes. That's go that goes.
Yeah, but
that's state legislature. That's city legislature. That has nothing to do with the federal government.
Yeah, but that's also have to
you
do
pay
with
$3,000 a year.
$3,000 a year for my property taxes. On my house.
Nigga, we got acres, nigga. We pay $20. What? $22 a year.
You're talking about a different state. I live across the street from two schools on a major street. That's how the system works. Unless you vote for lower property taxes, unless you vote and they put that shit into legislature, I'm gonna still continue to pay $3,000 in property taxes.
Well, they have a ballot. They have something on the ballot for that. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. But you see, Proposition 13 back in 1978 is what Washington.
And a lot of people don't know that affirmative action is on the ballot this year. Prop 16.
Because they struck
Prop 16. You can get affirmative action back on the ballot right now because they abolished it. You can get affirmative action back on the ballot right now with Prop 16.
Justify. What's up with you? All right, let me show y'all something.
Man, let me have a shot that I normally.
Letting you know you live right now, bro.
Ever.
You sure don't.
Is these clean?
Yes, I watched it. I took everything down.
Yeah, you need to call the house phone because this one ain't working.
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro. We cannot hear you. Man. All right, bro.
Dry martinis, everybody.
We're going off in like 15 minutes. All right, for sure.
But that's good. That's
right.
Good.
Bro.
Slim has his opinion. We have our opinion.
Right.
You like people. That's what
that's
what democracy is about. You can have your opinion. That's what people fought and died for, to be able to express their opinion. And that's why I vote. I don't care if you like Trump. That's cool if you like Trump or you don't like Trump, or if you want another person, or if you want. I don't give a fuck.
Who, Georgie?
Dre Will said, "Old school, don't get you."
Hey, you can shut the fuck up, all your loser ass teams.
They all lost.
Shut the fuck up.
So it kept making
2 times.
It made me think about something. Dre Will, you a loser.
L.
Nigga, everything you done lost in everything. Bro.
Everything you all the
let
teams
old school take over this. Let it go.
Lost every team. Your Boston teams all losers. All my teams winners. Every time you come over here.
Who's his baseball team?
Boston. He's got it tattooed on his arm.
No, Boston Red Sox is winning though.
From Broadway, boy.
Yeah, please pay attention.
But
it's really white. It's sometimes some type of.
Dre Will, who's your baseball team? Boston. Who's your basketball team?
He still don't get it.
I get it. He's from Broadway. I get it. I do get it. His uncle.
He got the B tattooed on him. You know how many niggas from Broadway got that same tattoo?
Yes, but I'm just those are his teams.
It's still going over
his affiliation is not in the question. I understand his affiliation, but I'm just saying.
Nigga, if I was from Los Altos, and I wear an LA hat, nigga.
Well,
that's Los Altos.
Exactly.
When you see the Oxnard hats, you know who they hats wear, right?
Yes.
The socks.
Uh-huh.
You know that, right? South Oxnard.
Okay.
Look, so affiliation is affiliation.
So,
he just
the whole thing
you ain't catching you.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep 100. Nigga, I don't trust you, cuz.
That's what I said.
Nigga, you a fucking traitor, cuz.
The nigga said the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks. And what did they do? What did they do last week?
This is the only nigga I know from Cali. They don't like no Cali team.
And what did they do last week? Lost.
It's Broadway, man.
I understand that.
Not you. I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I get that point of that. But his teams that which he likes and he says are his teams, they're all losers.
But they won championships too, though. Nigga, we've been losing. LA been losers for some years too.
Portland won championships.
Yeah, true.
They had Big Papi, so no.
But you're still missing the point.
I'm just saying, I understand they have won before.
When was the last time Dodgers won a World Series?
1988.
Oh, fucking K.
That's the
whole point. You dig?
That was 32
1988.
Yeah, 32 years ago.
But you still got people.
And Boston won after what? 91 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's talking about the Boston Red Sox.
They won championships in the 2000s.
That's who his team is, the Red Sox. That's what he's talking about. His baseball team is the Boston Red Sox, and they have won. They had Big Papi. No, they have won.
Yeah,
and he likes his football team is the Seahawks. The Seahawks have won and they're winning now.
And what did they do last week?
Okay, well, shit, we lost last week too. So
damn, we all on the same boat. The same boat that he got on, we was on the same boat.
So that's,
and we pedaled, fuck it.
That's it.
You know, you can't knock niggas. You can't knock a team that somebody like, whether if they win or lose.
He's still sucking.
We can't do that.
Sucker.
We can never do that. Ever.
Still sucking.
Ever.
Regardless.
Okay, well, that's how you feel. Yeah, I watched you boo me and you at a Laker game. I watched him boo like a 10-year-old kid that had on a Boston jersey. Oscar said, boo, real loud, nigga, to a little kid. I said, cuz.
I don't give a fuck. He could have been a baby.
It could have been a midget, nigga.
A midget, a baby, a micro, whatever. He had on green and a Boston jersey.
I was school for being a keep 100.
I booed him too.
Loud.
You can't boo people's baby.
I had to do. See how Slim got his. That's how I did in the seat. Nigga, I was like.
And we was in my hometown.
Yeah, but what if one of them old Boston motherfuckers would have walked up and said, "Hey, yo."
Yeah.
I'd have booed him too. If he would have said something. I've been in Boston and peeled out the Laker jersey. I've done that before.
Yeah,
in front of 600 Trinidadians.
Somebody just said so controversial.
So controversial. Right.
And I
thank you. That means we doing.
And I do it again.
Yeah, I can't be mad at you. That's
a shame. A grown man booing a kid.
Yeah, he boos a kid.
Nigga, it's not the kid, it's the jersey, nigga. I'm gonna boo the jersey.
It's the name on. It's the name on the front of the jersey, not the name on the back.
Oh my god.
It's that Boston.
Yes, old school.
Mm-hmm.
High five.
COVID high five.
Yeah, damn right.
COVID high five.
Oh my god.
He did that loud and clear. Everybody in the stands turned around and looked at him. I just was just start laughing loud as fuck. I laughed loud. I was like, I said, cuz you just booed a kid? Just out the clear blue. The kid coming up the damn stairs, and that nigga just went, boo, real loud, nigga.
Oh God,
you know,
probably one of the proudest moments of my life.
You good?
Oh yeah, I'm over here listening to y'all just talk.
I'm just listening to y'all just talk. You know, it is what it is. It's kind of like a talk show or some shit. I don't know. But it's
oh shit!
So Marquise, you was telling me, I mean, what you've been doing, because we got to end the show in a couple minutes.
Man, I know y'all ready to get to that food.
Kind of, sort of,
It smell good.
Like,
More
than anything. Nah.
That's what he's celebrating.
Food fight. More than food, more than fight.
Food more than fight.
We know that's the truth.
The food more than
fight. Let me retract.
Look. What made it funny? TJ said, Slim said, "Well, I want to have some food." TJ said, "Yeah, we're gonna make some finger food." That nigga said, "Finger
food,
nigga, fuck some finger food, nigga. I'm going to the grocery store." All right. What I say? I'm going. What I say?
Would always do. As Slim would do.
I said, I'm going with you.
That was the night before. So when I got up in the morning.
No, this was today. I'm saying today when he said that. When you said we're gonna make finger foods, and he said
I was feeling good. I was like, we gonna make little sandwiches.
Yeah, little finger foods.
little watercress sandwiches.
Finger food, nigga.
Yeah, not Slim is not gonna let.
He said, I'm about to go to the grocery store right now. I said, I'm going to go with you.
Slim is not going to let that happen.
And he said, Dad. My son said, Dad, get what you going to cook.
Oh, we going to have some finger foods, all right. Food that'll make you bite your finger off.
Nah, that nigga did as he always do.
Okay, we got Justified, man. We got Justified on the line. I got to get it. I got him live. Justified. Man,
I can't understand shit he just said.
We can't hear nothing he's saying. That's why I'm saying hit my home number.
Man.
Yeah, my
Nigga, he said ain't going through. That means somebody.
You in the
Nah, bro. Okay, let me call you.
You in the Sahara Desert?
He is in the desert, bro.
Oh well.
Man, Victorville.
No, okay, so look.
Up the hill.
Continue doing. We got a couple more minutes left.
Zombie land.
Just for like 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Zombie land.
Y'all looking Victorville.
Well, I had dirt on my back.
I have a hard time getting reception up there too. Depending on where you at.
That's Zombie land.
In Victimville?
Yep.
Victimville.
That's what it is. Shit, you up there, you did fucking victim.
Victimville.
Shit.
I never heard of Victimville.
Shout out to Justified, Followers of Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And the whole clique, the whole everybody.
Yeah, I was just talking to Mello about Justified and the Fathers of Hip Hop. And he said he'd love to do something in New York like
that's
that.
dope.
Because
shout out to Mello, Shamello,
him and Dinko D and all them from the leaders of the new school,
yeah.
Charlie Brown and all them. You know, they're putting together a project, and Mello does. He goes out to all these different. Yeah,
he feeling good right now because Buster gave him his major props.
I called him and I said you just glad because Buster called you an incredible MC.
But he's an incredible producer because he's the one who produced Put Your Hands Where I Can See. So, Shamello, when I fly into New York, that's who come to the airport to come and pick
shout
me
out
up.
to Buster for the new record. It's dope. It really is dope. That SAR song is dope.
And he's funny as hell.
Okay, sounds good.
Shamello is a beast.
Yeah, but they're doing
and Spider.
They're doing the
yo. I got Justified on the line.
Just the
fizzle. What's up with you? You good, Ma? You good? I was just trying to make sure. I was just trying to make sure. I was like you ready to get and watching y'all on my screen.
Your cub ready to eat.
Yeah, he ready to eat.
Yeah, ready to eat.
Justified.
Yes, sir.
What's up with you, man?
Man, just watching the hottest podcast in the world. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back, tuning in.
We working on it, man. Hey, first thing I want to do is commend you on everything you've been doing, and then from that, tell us what you're doing.
We still pushing through with the Blessed and the Mess. We did it real big in Compton on the 10th. Shout out to Slim for that generous contribution he made. We're doing it again November 21st. We trying to figure out where we gonna go with it, but we trying to get I got 5 on the challenge out there, trying to get everybody to bring their 5s and 10s to the table. And we did Compton with 3K. Shit, we trying to go with 4K or something. You know what I mean? So we just trying to increase in the giving and then really mash.
You know what I think? I think that was beyond great, but I think that it should be areas that really need it. Not just anywhere. It shouldn't be because like me and TJ from Pomona or this person from that person from that person. I think it should be.
It should start from that, and then we can go somewhere else.
No, I think that it should be where it's most needed.
Yeah, but we don't know where it's most needed.
South Central.
We look at
you gonna get killed in that motherfucker. There's some riots going on.
It depends on who you're dealing with.
But what about them dudes that ain't necessarily struggling, but they doing all the right shit to take care of their kids? So for me, it ain't about poor fathers. It's about just celebrating fathers that's doing the right shit.
Bingo.
I don't care what they got in their bank account. We want
Bingo.
for being a father.
100.
The community better.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Father, you feel me? So I'm not really looking at poverty. I'm just looking at fathers, period.
Well, it's not about the poverty thing or what I'm saying. I'm saying it's most needed because everybody right now, like Slim was saying earlier, well, you do know where it's most needed because it's showing every day on the news.
I'm asking the question, bro. Me as brothers.
Right.
So you think West Covina fathers are better than Pomona?
I'm not judging and saying who's better. I'm saying that's most needed.
No.
You can't compare. You can't compare.
One city at a time until we get everywhere,
Right.
And then I want to take the cities that I have, the leaders.
But see, look, what I'm saying is that
hey, I'm putting on for my city. And you feel me? We did it for Compton. We want to do it for Pomona. We want to do it for everywhere. We want the reps to come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if a person gonna say they the king of a certain section, then I'm gonna ask what you're doing for your kingdom.
But then what I'm saying is this: if we're gonna dig, if we're really gonna dig into it, let's dig into like when I was doing the things for the homeless. There's a lot of homeless kids that's out on the streets with their daddies. If you go to downtown LA, my boy Ramon Bryant is a counselor out there. If you go to downtown LA alone, you will see a lot of homeless fathers and parents with their babies out there. That's an important area, I think, to hit, to be able to walk up and go to the Skid Row and be able to give them Walmart cards to go get, so they can get T-shirts, bro. But you do it from the heart. It's not about what they sell. It's about you trying to make it better.
I fathers in the store with their children.
Right.
And I know it's active and it's like, here, salute. But I feel you. We can all do. It's gonna be somebody to say, why y'all not doing it over here? Women say, why y'all not doing it for the mothers? Then you got the gay to let, why you not looking
I did the homeless shit and she came and supported it. A lot of motherfuckers that was around me didn't come and support it. No, they didn't. They got clothes and food. And hygiene.
I agree with you, bro. I'm following the winds, bro. You know what I mean?
Totally agree.
There's no way in the world I'm gonna go downtown and just give some. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. It's not gonna happen.
Now, we can go buy the food and take them what they need, but half of them ain't even got no vehicle to get to the Walmart. So
that's the whole point of it. Don't matter.
Families first. That's what I feel. That's my whole feeling.
I want to taking over my shit today. I can't judge homeless people. It ain't my job. But it's a lot of homeless people that's there by choice. Because of choices and decisions that they made. Right. So I want to look at the father that says, man, I'm doing the best I can. I'm working this crappy ass job. I got my kids and I'm in Walmart and I'm trying to get diapers and this and that. And a group of men come up and say, we got that for you, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Giving them a high five and a salute for doing the right shit and keeping their children from homelessness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of organizations out there that cater to the homeless. Who's looking out for the fathers, period, though, you know?
For the fathers, period.
Black, white, Mexican, Asian, you know what I'm saying? Rich, poor, in between. It's just a gesture from the heart to say thank you for, doing your job.
Right. Crackers and no crackers.
Caucasians and no Caucasians.
Caucasians and no Caucasians.
Slim the mobsters and no slim the mobsters.
Slim the mobsters and no slim the mobsters.
That was a good one. I'm just saying, though. Hey, go get your rest. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. Thank you, my ass.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I appreciate you, man.
Days.
We going off. We're going off in like 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna sit here and cook something so I can be eating with y'all. I know it ain't popping, but I'm fit to throw me.
Oh, it's popping over here though.
Hey man, look,
calendar's got it good. I'm gonna act like I'm there.
Hey. If you eat seafood, I got the best. My son.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I got the the $19 a piece.
I'm forgetting my lobster and crab bowl tonight. And we got I didn't get none last time, but I'm gonna get it tonight.
We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna get it.
Father's on the lake. Let's do it.
Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all show. Love y'all, man.
Look at Slim.
Gotta catch up.
All right, for sure, man. Love you, bro.
Yes, sir.
We out of here.
Make sure
Justified in
this is the last show before. Make sure you support Fathers in Hip Hop.
Got to do that.
Make sure this is the last show before the vote. Make sure you vote, not just up the ticket, but down the ticket. Make sure it's city council, propositions. Make sure you go vote. If you vote, make sure you hit us up. Make sure you hit us up. Let us know you voted. Because I know I'm voting on Tuesday. That'll get me off work for a couple of hours. Yes.
I don't give a damn. Give my food.
Well, hey, I'm going to tell you this, though.
This is what it is. On the run, ENT.
And we out here. See y'all next week.
And remember, same bad time, same bad channel, same that shit. Vote Biden Harris, though. Vote Biden Harris. But make sure you vote. Whoever you vote for, make sure you vote. We'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Hey, they said, hey, my homeboy said there is Trump zombies all up and down Foothill and Haven right now. Or 3 hours ago. They said there's Trump zombies everywhere.